So now we're talking about making that important decision go study abroad. Here's a brain image. I'm sure there's so many things you have to think about when you're making that decision, and this is just some of them. US have over 4,400 universities and colleges, right? So there's a lot of things you must be considering to making that decision. So think about what is the most important for you when you're trying to make the best fit university selection. And the second thing is, what's the most unusual factor that will affect your decision? So that's something probably you will have is very different from other people. And number three is thinking about what is most important factor your parents consider to choose school. So like I'm gonna give using myself as example. So for example, when I choosing the most important factors, I like to making friends, I like to meeting people. So it was very important for me to choose a public university that I get to meeting a lot of people from different programs. And the unusual factor for me is I like outdoors. I like go hiking. I like do like outdoor events. So in Ohio, like our university was really close to the national park. So it allows me to do a lot of outdoor events. I can go kayak. I learned how to snowboarding. I learned there's a lot of things I can do. And the most important factor for my parents to consider, because this is really a family decision together, is they're very concerned about the safety. So that's like the three most important things for me to think about. Here's the EducationUSA advisor would normally recommend a student to also look into those 5 important factors when you're making decisions. The first thing to think about is what do you want to study? The second thing is which university has the program you would like to study. The third thing, what are the requirements? So that's from your perspective. And number 4 is what are the deadlines, not just application deadlines, but also the scholarship deadlines. And number 5 is also important, is how much does it cost? Or even you can also check into see what kind of scholarship is university providing. Let's move on to something else to think about it. So a lot of grade schools are not at, it's not commonly discussed by people. So, there are, if you think about the top 100 university, only 2% of university are ranked in top 100. There are so many more grade schools out there that a student can choose from. So thinking about best fit as a way to expand your possibilities, it's also consider more important factors than just the ranking, and also what is more important for students' interest as well. So as university counselors, when we're working with students, we also looking for the best fit for student as well, because we cannot really change the location, size, and the private, public, etc. So it's always important for us to learn what would you like to study first, also to learn what is important for students. In this way, helps us to find the best fit for the school and also for the student too. And another part is for students and parents to really have an open conversation about what is important for them. So this is a funny picture to show the parents starting training kids on the US News World Report at a younger age. However, really this conversation, since it's a family decision altogether, there should really be a good conversation between the students and parents to talk about what is important and bridge that gap that they might don't understand from each other, which could be unusual, but it's also the unique experience for students and your family. College is a place where you not just getting educated, but you also have opportunity to really explore yourself.